Hey everybody, welcome back to another reaction to a brand new show of the winter 2024 anime season. This is Lance and Bree for a brand new anime, of course. It's episode 1 of the 7th time loop. The villainess enjoys a carefree life, now married to her worst enemy. Going forward, if we continue this show, we're kind of one episode ruling it now, maybe 3 episode rule if the episode feels good. We'll call it 7th time loop because I'm not saying all that. So let's dive in and see what this gives us. We have read at least the premise, so. And I told Brie it's not an isekai, it's a reincarnation plot, so she can watch it.
I've seen clips on TikTok, and it intrigued me, I will admit.
Yeah, because normally I was going to solo this bad boy. How edgy, stepped on the rose. Okay,
Of course.
this is her life as a knight when she gets killed, probably.
That's what I'm assuming.
I do like his outfit a lot, though, I'm not going to lie.
I do appreciate the details in the outfits. They are nice.
I'm not a big fan of white for, like, a uniform. It just never have been. Because
I mean, it makes sense.
As somebody who was in the Navy, that was a bitch to have to clean.
I was going to say, that's my first thought is, I don't want to have to clean it.
Oh, he's the Emperor. That makes sense. Arnold.
Of course he has a name like Arnold. Two of them got the pink hair and the red hair, and the other two were like, nah, y'all get natural hair.
He just finessed you ass.
I thought he was going to cut him straight in half.
Like that shot.
Well,
that happened.
I actually enjoy the music in the background.
Dark and ominous.
The strings, it's done. It's well done.
Dim lips. Fucking lips are happening crazily in this show.
Well, I mean, we just watched, what was it? A Sign of Affection. So
Yeah.
got to continue the trend.
Yeah, she probably got before he got. Yeah. Well.
Oh yeah.
Well, she scratched
No,
him.
she got his cheek. Yeah.
I wonder if this is her. This was her first life. That's bright.
That was.
We're going back in time.
We say it's bright and it gets brighter.
It does. That's why I'm not looking at it. I have a bad sense to be light, so it's like, ugh. Oh, well, that sucks.
That's a hell of a moment to have to go back to.
Oh, yeah, okay, I get it. She's done this before. This is, yeah.
Yeah.
This is the starting point each time for her, then.
I was gonna say, I mean, that's a hell of a one to be stuck at, though.
Okay, 7th time loop. Okay, this is the 7th loop then. All right. I was wondering if her being the knight was like a first run, but it was her 6th run. So
to be exiled, she had to do something. That or he's just being a bitch.
Let's see. Oh, didn't tell us. Damn. So you betrayed an oath. What fucking oath? Okay, they're false, obviously.
Oh yeah, no, I assume so.
Yeah, by the time you get to the 7th loop, you're probably just like, whatever.
I was at that point, I don't even want to hear you say the engagement's off. Shit, I'll call it off.
She can't do that. She's not the crown prince.
Oh, of course.
I thought they were pirates.
They said they were musicians, but I thought they were like thieves or something.
Sell the dress.
Yeah.
He's got a look that I really like.
Yeah, I was gonna say his looks actually really intriguing. All of them are on the cart from what I can see. So he's the reason, like, every time she's had a new loop, she's been like, "Well, I'm gonna try something different because I might
Maybe.
as well."
Well, she keeps wanting to live the life to the fullest each time, so.
Yeah,
But the real question is, are they going to explain to us why she keeps looping?
I I'm assuming they're gonna have to.
Or not? That is a lot of shit they sell.
That is a big caravan, man.
I like her merchant outfit.
Oh, her outfit's adorable.
You know what? That's a cool first life to have. One country left on my list. I was swept up in a war. It's always back to war, apparently. That sucks. I wonder if she runs into somebody else. Yeah, but that's gonna make you're gonna miss your opportunity, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem, right? That you got to time that correctly.
I was gonna say.
Yeah. But I also don't blame her though. Like she had a great life after that all happened to her. You kind of want to
I was gonna
redo
say
it.
that had to be a lot of fun.
Medicinal plants, doctor this time.
I was gonna say.
She's running she's speed running all the jobs parents want their kids to be.
Right. Which one's actually for me? Oh, she was actually a pirate.
No, she studied medicine on ships.
Okay. I was gonna say, shit, damn.
Ran into Luffy and shit.
Oh, I love her outfit.
So maybe her whole thing is she's got to stop this war from happening.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the grand.
I would say she has to be in it, but her last one we saw was she was a soldier. She was in it.
Yeah, at 3 times I'd be like, "Oh, hell, we stuck in this, aren't we?" Yeah, that's pretty much how it'd be. And then I like how in this third life she was just like, "No, I'm not gonna go back to do what I was doing. I'm going to find something new."
Mhm.
Yeah, she met probably him at the Dr. Michael Evan. Our friend Evan finally found a name in an anime for him. Swept in a war and died. I'm seeing a pattern here.
Yeah, there's one thing that never changes.
A handmaiden, a duke's household. That's a interesting one. Being a man in the night, that makes sense. Oh, okay. It's always 5 years. Oh, nearly died from overwork, yeah. There it is.
I would say first big change.
Dim lips.
Every time.
Man gives me Lelouch vibes so hard.
He actually really does, and it's kind of shocking.
Good cover, girl.
I was gonna say, yeah. He, mm,
Something happens to the father to make him become the way he was toward the end, maybe?
yeah, that's what I'm assuming because he doesn't seem as like
Cold blood. I mean, it was a
angry.
war, so it wouldn't be shocked if something like her annulment getting taken, her engagement to get taken out is going to be set up to same thing that happened to this guy. His dad dies and he has to fucking take out this whole fucking country. Maybe I don't know. You gotta
She's
take
just
pictures.
gonna jump. She's
I mean,
just gonna jump.
yeah, it's not that far of a jump though for her.
That
That's
dress, though, like that right there tells me that she's got some strength. Because that dress is not freaking like light.
no, she's done.
Yeah, she's absolutely done.
I mean, embarrass your ass in front of the rest of the nobles. Yeah, but she just sowed seeds of doubt. I'm pretty sure they're like he was hiding when the emperor attacked him when she was a knight. I need to go back and watch that. Well, we see where this is going. You could
Of
have
course.
Lady Marie. You can have her. You can have him, my girl.
Good luck, honey.
No, I'm good. I don't want to be queen. Yeah, it's all set up by her.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you live 6 other previous lives and find empowerment
Yeah.
to your life. I like her eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a
Dang,
burn.
that is a line. I do not require your presence in my life. Damn.
Whatever lies you may tell to frame me, whatever. She's like, girl, I know you planned this shit. It's fine.
No, it's for her family's sake. That's what she just said.
Yeah, yeah. This girl sped running a whole anime, basically,
Right?
and character development.
Girl, you better run.
Oh, he's smiling. You screwed. He likes you.
Right?
Oh. He good.
Jesus.
He good. Brie, I'm kind of into this show.
Two.
Ugh. Yeah, you know who he was? Damn, y'all bad.
On second thought, go on, move against him so you can get rid of your ass.
You intrigue him. Okay, so my theory about the prince dude causing him to go crazy is gone, obviously. Oh, no. I love you, bitch. Just courtesy.
Could you imagine getting your engagement broken off and then re-engaged in the same night?
Not to mention, right after being murdered by this man in a previous life.
Oh, this show is gonna be good.
I mean, it's a standard, like, it happened last season. It was really good. It was a villain, or the female protagonist falling in love with the villain of the show, so to speak. And these are
Mhm.
always pretty good, right? But yeah, super interested in this. Obviously, she interests him because of what he saw, the sword ability, her jumping, stuff
Mhm.
like that. So very interesting to him. The real thing is going to be, I think, they're eventually falling in love, sort of thing. I'm a sucker for enemies to lovers tropes and stories. You don't get that. You don't
True.
get that a lot in anime anymore.
And when it is, it's not usually handled very well.
Yeah. I mean, we've been getting it more at least, but we hadn't seen it in a while. Or at least before this, like last year. But um, but like I was saying, I think the real question is going to be why the time thing's happening. Obviously, it's probably the
Mhm.
war. Uh, More likely, I'm thinking that's the constant each time is she dies because this she gets swept into the said war.
I'm
And
also curious what her supposed crimes are, the reason he's breaking off the engagement.
well, it's because the old girl was spreading rumors and shit, right? I don't know.
I thought
Um,
she said that she was just marrying him for her family.
yeah, but
I didn't think she was.
she was setting stuff up for that
Mm,
because she wanted to be the queen.
I must have missed that.
That's what I'm referring, at least. And then, and obviously, what caused him to become so like I'm the Terminator? Because obviously,
Hmm.
his dad isn't dead right now. His dad's alive,
Yeah.
so he's not the emperor. So something happens to piss him off enough to cause a world war. So
Yeah.
very interesting. Definitely, like I'm into the story. Like I said, 3 episode rule still because you never know if something could turn to shit that fast. I don't believe this will,
Oh
but
yeah.
you never know. Plus, any excuse right now because we have 20 plus shows that I'm reacting to. So, let's see what comments have to say. Yeah, uh, Rihanna ended up at the Duke's Mansion. It was great. So yeah, that's the one I was talking about. Like that was a really good show. Didn't react to it, but it was really good. Seventh time loop on Jan 7th. I didn't think about that. That's fucking
I
crazy.
didn't. Yeah, I didn't even think about that actually. Yeah.
See, imagine if it was like July 7th,
Oh my god.
the seventh month, seventh day. um, Not gonna lie, this was way more interesting than this had any right to it because she's a good main character to start, right? I think
She is.
in a first episode, like you kind of already understand what most of her motivations were, and she's a likable character that way. Um, oh, it's a manhwa. Score another point for manhwas. All right.
Huh.
If it is like this person says it's a manhwa, they have a soul leveling PFP, so it makes sense they're into manhwas. But um, I didn't know of a manhwa, but I do know the novel. Okay, so it's either or. Cool. Um, Makes sense though. I'm so glad there's so many good, really good anime debuting this season. It'll help my anime obsession. Yeah, it's great.
It's great. We're doing fine. Everything's fine.
To be honest, I usually watch almost everything, at least give it a solid shot. Just don't react to as many as we're doing this season. See if I can keep it up. Um, yeah. It's less the fiance who killed me and more I got engaged to the killer of my previous life. That's a fun title. Um,
Right.
yeah, I think it's solid. I'm here for it. I'm here to see where this will go. And yeah, let us know what you thought down below. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all the good jazz. And we'll catch you soon for another reaction.